Are there any Naruto characters that have yet to appear in Boruto that you would love to have a chance to design in their older form? It'd be a spoiler, but you have to wonder, why doesn't Kakashi Sensei get much screen time even though he's such a popular character? What a mystery. Not that I can say anything about it. Oh boy, we got stuff to talk about. I'm 99% sure that Ikemura is telling us that there will be something huge related to Kakashi's character that's gonna happen in the future of the Boruto series. Now, for those of you who are not informed, Ikemura is the illustrator of the Boruto manga, Kishimoto is the supervisor, and Kodachi writes the script. I'm gonna have the full interview that one of the creators of Boruto, Ikemura, the illustrator, what was I saying? I'm gonna have the interview in the description, okay? And there are many other interesting questions, but I'm making this video specifically because of the Kakashi comment. Now, Kakashi is definitely one of the most interesting characters in all of Naruto, and he's certainly one of the most complex characters. I think a YouTuber by the name of Noogstaku did a video on Kakashi. I think I'm gonna have that video at the end screen of this video. It's a good video, you should check it out. But anyway, Kakashi has been developed a lot. He has one of the most unique backstories. His character progression was incredible throughout the Naruto series. And overall, there's a reason why he's one of the most popular characters in all of Naruto. And the thing is, with popular characters, you always have some people who don't really like the character, right? Like, people have different opinions. But, like, I'm not gonna say that I never heard anything like this, but I almost never heard anybody saying that they don't like Kakashi's character. Kakashi is one of those characters that, you just can't hate him. It's kind of weird to hate Kakashi. If you dislike Kakashi, let me know why in the comment section of this video. And if you don't like the fact that he got that Susanoo in the war arc, which was very questionable in terms of writing, that doesn't mean that Kakashi as a character is bad. It's just, him getting that type of power in Naruto doesn't make too much sense, right? But, the character itself is still great in my honest opinion. So anyway, what could Kakashi's role be in the future of the Boruto series? If we look at his powers, let's be honest, he isn't too strong. Now, obviously, this statement is kind of crazy because even though he doesn't have the Sharingan, he's still a very strong ninja, and he could beat most Jonins from, all the villages. But right now, I'm comparing Kakashi to the likes of Kara organization, Otsutsuki clan, stuff like that. Obviously, we don't know the full powers of all Kara members, but right now Delta and Naruto are fighting in the Boruto manga, and you can clearly see that Delta is overpowered. And I can't even imagine how strong some of the other members are. Yeah, it is fair to assume that Kakashi wouldn't be able to do anything against pretty much any of the Kara members, which is fine. That doesn't make his character boring or bad. It's just that in terms of power, I don't see Kakashi being able to do anything major by the end of the series. Now, Kakashi is one of the most intelligent characters, so in case something happens, for example, a mission appears, right? People from Konoha, somebody has to investigate something, I don't know, for example, Team 7, and, in that case, Kakashi going with them could be good because, he's a good tactician or whatever, but still, something like that wouldn't be teased by the illustrator of the Boruto manga. I feel like his role is going to be huge at some point. Now, I've seen this theory on Twitter, and I obviously disagree with it. And the theory says that Kakashi's Kashin Koji, because, Kashin Koji has, white hair, he knows the Rasengan. When he infiltrated the village, he didn't trigger the system, meaning that his chakra is already recorded somewhere. He appears to know stuff about Konoha because many chapters ago he said that his, I don't know, destiny or fate is connected to the Hidden Leaf Village, something like that. Don't quote me on that one. And you have arguments like that, and if you think about it, it really does kind of support this theory. But let me tell you all the things that wouldn't make sense. So first of all, excuse me, yes, Kashin Koji does have white hair, but the hair texture and the length, like, it's completely different, so you can't really compare that. Secondly, Kakashi doesn't have the toad summoning, and Kashin Koji does. Now, you could argue that in the, we had a time skip between Naruto and Boruto, and in the meantime, maybe he got the toad summoning, but I don't think that's very likely. Third thing is that, why would he enter the car organization? Obviously, we don't know the motives of the car organization. They probably have like some type of, good goal. I mean, Pain's goal was to create peace at the end of the day, using some unique techniques, right? Techniques that require a lot of sacrifice, but still his end goal was to create peace. And maybe Kara also has this like higher goal or whatever. And although that's a possibility, I still don't see Kakashi joining the organization because of it. I just can't see the connection. It will be very strange. Maybe he like, hypothetically, let's say the Kashin Koji is Kakashi, even though I find this to be completely ridiculous. Even if he's Kashin Koji, he would probably be like a double agent or something. But like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards anybody who has this theory. And I'm not saying that you can't think so, like everybody can have their own opinion, but I can also have an opinion on your opinion. And I kind of find it ridiculous in this situation. I don't want anybody to get triggered over this, nothing personal, but if you really think that Kakashi's Kashin Koji, I don't know, man. I just find that to be strange. And in case he's actually Kashin Koji, the explanation that, the creators of Boruto, like the explanation that the creators of Boruto would provide, like, it would have to be perfect because, like, yes, you can argue that there are so many unique ideas that you can introduce into a story, and we can't just say that it automatically can't be good, because it can. Really, it's fiction. You can do anything you want, but regardless of that, it will be so hard to write something that would actually make sense, in the sense of, Kakashi joining the car behind Naruto's back. I just don't see the connection. Honestly, I'm not gonna give any proper predictions as to what Kakashi's gonna do in the future, because I absolutely have no idea. As I said, in terms of power, he can't really do much. He is intelligent. It's not like he's super close to anybody from the next gen. I mean, in the Boruto anime, you did see Kakashi interacting with Boruto, and I really enjoyed those interactions, but apart from a couple of interactions, you don't see anything pretty much. I mean, in the manga, I don't recall seeing Kakashi in the Boruto manga. So, maybe he appeared on 1 or 2 pages, but what I'm trying to say is, like, he doesn't get much screen time. And obviously, Ikimura did tease Kakashi indirectly, I guess. I don't know, I mean directly. Yeah, maybe his future role isn't too, like, major to the series. Maybe I'm overhyping it. But, as I was reading this interview, the last thing I expected was to see Kakashi Hatake getting hyped. Imagine somebody told you this before watching this video. Like, would you really believe it that the main highlight of the interview is that Kakashi's gonna do something? Like, Kakashi's character arc it's already done. It was done in the Naruto series. He's not too strong. Like, what can he possibly do? But clearly, the creators have something planned for Kakashi's character, and I can't wait to see what it is. If you have some predictions, leave them in the comment section of this video. But honestly, I think it's very hard to predict something so random. It's not like he got some screen time in the manga and then you can kind of see where his character is heading to. It's like nothing, it's literally nothing. But yeah, Anyway, once he does something in the Boruto manga, it's not going to be super surprising because of this interview, obviously, but I don't mind it. Now I'm even more excited, for the future of the Boruto manga. Anyway, let me know what you think. Fuck. I don't know what's going on. Let me know what you think about this topic in the comment section of this video. That was your boy Hokage, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and second channel. Links are in the description of this video. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.